channel. So today I thought I would film a get on ready with me / skincare routine video. My skincare routine is one of the questions that I get asked most here on YouTube and on Instagram as well. And it's really basic, so I thought it would be a bit boring if I just kind of did it on its own. And I'm in the mood for filming today, although it's been an extremely long day because it was the second day of Eid. But I've got all my slap on, so I thought it'd be quite cool to kind of go through how I take it off and then what steps I'd follow to take care of my skin. And this is pretty much my normal kind of routine anyway, with some extra bits, because obviously I don't wear makeup every day, but these are the things that I do when I do wear it. So I'm just going to get something a little bit more comfortable because I'm wearing white. Don't really want to be taking this off and washing this off when I've got white clothes on. But I'll be back in 2 ticks. So the products that I normally use are really quite basic, just because I don't like to use too many different things. I don't want my skin to become reliant on having to use 10 different products. And at the same time, although products are designed for your skin, you have to remember that they have certain chemicals and certain things in them, which can be damaging, especially in the long run. So I try and keep it as simple as I can. Literally use like Dove soap and warm water and baby oil on most days. And then sometimes I will use a toner and a certain exfoliator. You just have to kind of be careful and be clean with your things if you want your skin to stay clean. I've got exfoliating brush that that I always use, just because it really gets in there, gets rid of any of the dead skin, really gets rid of makeup when you've got a full face of makeup on. And then the soap, I always keep soap covered, and kind of have a separate soap for my face as opposed to anything else. I know people always like, don't use soaps because they're really dry, but I use Dove soap and it's not drying, it's really moisturising. It's pretty much the only thing that I use, but obviously if it's left out in the open it can catch bacteria, so it's important to keep it clean. I just really run it under lukewarm water and then kind of run my exfoliating glove over it. So I'm just going to start now. I don't want to take it off. I'll start with the eyelashes. I'm just going to I don't go straight into washing my face. I'm going to take it off using some cleansing wipes. These are just from Sebinaah, and they're for dry skin, because I don't know, my skin's been really weird recently. Like, it's been really dry here, but then like really shiny here. So it's kind of difficult to try and balance that out. The reason that I use baby oil after taking all my makeup off is because firstly, if there's any extra product on your face, it will really help to take it off, because I rub the baby oil in and then kind of go ahead and wipe with a towel, which I don't have here right now, so I'm gonna have to get up and get it. But also because I saw it on, I used Johnson's baby oil and I saw it on the advert once, like years and years ago, where they said it locks in moisture, so I thought I'd try it. And I actually use it all over my body after I've had a shower as well, and kind of leave it for a few minutes, just let my skin soak it up, or soak up as much of it as I can. And it leaves it like proper soft, unbelievably soft. So that's pretty much the only thing I use if I'm going through like an alright phase with my skin. When I'm going through a dry phase, I will then obviously moisturise as well on top. Nothing fancy, I normally just use Nivea. I think I probably will moisturise today just because it's been sunny, and I get eczema sometimes. It's just kind of on my forehead, but it's been spreading down recently, so it's important to keep the rest of my face moisturised, because I really don't want to be getting eczema or dry skin anywhere else.
I think that is the most helpful product.
just go ahead and like wet my face just a little bit, and then soak my exfoliating glove in the water. I've done this before where I run the glove underneath hot water, and obviously because the hot water doesn't touch your finger straight away, it kind of soaks through the glove and then gets stuck there. It really hurts. But I'm just taking the soap now and I'm just going to let it sit in the water for like 10 seconds and then run the glove over it. I hate this because it always drips down my arm to my elbow. Especially today when I'm not doing it in front of the sink, it's going to be annoying, but hey ho. And then when there's enough soap on the glove, I just take it, let me move my bowl forward, I just take it and run it all over my face. The areas that I try to get the most are by the side of my nose and under here. Like my chin is normally the worst place for pores. Yeah, I don't normally wear my scarf when I do this, obviously. Clearly not convenient. As you can see, there's makeup on the glove, so even though I removed everything as much as I could on a wipe, it's still on my skin, which shows why it's so important. To then take the glove and do it with the glove. Don't want to rub too hard either, because obviously then you're just going to irritate the skin. And I don't really do this every night, just like on days where I've got full face of makeup, or like 3 times a week. And what I try and do when it's still wet is then go in with the baby oil. Sink in. Clearly I look amazingly attractive right now. And I'm just going to take a dry muslin cloth and kind of wipe away. And the other thing that I try and do once a week, if I can remember, I normally don't remember, is to use a toner. And the reason for that is I've got a really uneven skin tone, so it's really light from here, and then it's dark on my forehead, darker on my chin, and then it's pink on my cheeks, and then on top of it being dark in these areas, I've then got darker patches here. So I just use this toning cleanser from Simple. It also helps to minimise your pores, and I do actually think that's true. I don't know if that's due to this or if it's due to me exfoliating a lot, because obviously I exfoliate 3 times a week, whereas this is like 3 times a month. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do to take care of my skin. Like I said at the beginning, it's not much, but I think it's important to keep it simple, know what your skin needs, and kind of give it that, and that's it, and not load it with products. I think we load our face with so much makeup anyway that we take out what's already in the skin, and then we're trying to replace it with other things, but then we're adding more crap to our skin anyway. So keep it as basic and simple as you can. Try to let your skin breathe throughout the week, so don't wear makeup every single day. If you do want to wear it every day, don't wear like highlighter, concealer, contour every single day. So to stick to foundation or just stick to eye makeup and a little bit of blush so that your skin does get to breathe. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have got any questions, leave them down below and I will obviously answer them. And if you've got any ideas for any videos, let me know as well, and I will see you all soon, inshallah. And then finally, I'm taking this highlighter from Revolution. It's like a yellowy one. I got the pink one as well, but I am in love with this. It's just so gorgeous. I used it on my brow bone and on the top of my cheek.